Hi, welcome to TrojanFootball.com. I'm Coach Luke Kaufman. I'm the offensive coordinator, and I also coach the quarterbacks and sometimes the receivers. I'd like to introduce this video as the first of an installment in a series that we are going to use to showcase some of the fundamentals that we teach our athletes. What its purpose is going to be is to show hopefully some of the younger generations that will come through our program, you know, the things we teach our quarterbacks, our receivers, our offensive and defensive linemen, you know, linebackers, secondary guys, stuff like that. And hopefully you guys can use some of these things to improve your skill set, and it'll also prepare you for things you will see in our program. This particular video is going to be a quick tutorial on the fundamentals we teach our quarterbacks. You're not going to see them all, but it's just going to be a quick shot at how we teach our throwing motion and some of the things we cover when we're teaching our quick drops and big drops. We're a little different than traditional teams. We're an exclusive shotgun team. We have a couple sets where we go under center, but 99% of the time we're in the shotgun, so the fundamentals of the shotgun are a little different than they are under center. For example, if you're taking a 3-step drop, now you're only taking a 1-step, and the rule of thumb is you just cut 2 steps down from that. But here it is. I hope you enjoy it. I hope this is something that you can use in the future, and thanks for visiting our website.
Okay, first thing we're going to start off with is your actual throwing motion. Just really basic fundamentals, things that, you know, we're not reinventing the wheel here. These things are being taught all over the country, but, you know, some people, you know, teach them a little different than we do, and we just like to show you guys how we do it. First of all, your feet, and we want to focus on your feet, your trunk, and your shoulders. When you first start, and let me start our video here, we can kind of get a glimpse of, you know, just let this play loop over. You can kind of see Sam's basic throwing motion here. And as you look at this, we'll go ahead and change clips and stop it here. Okay, first, he was kind of taking some set steps there, but you can see his feet start at about shoulder width apart. You're pressing the ball. He's a right-handed quarterback, so obviously you're throwing hands on the laces. You press the ball with your offhand at your shoulder. Then what you want to do is you want to take a 6-inch step. You don't want to pitch a baseball here. You want to take a short step. When you take that short step, your hand comes off the ball. Now, as you finish that step, you want the ball being brought back behind your ear. Now, if you were teaching a little kid to do this, you might say something like spike the football, or it's the same motion as spiking a volleyball. So there's really not much difference there. Okay, and as he finishes, he's going to point at his target. So you can kind of see the basic the three most important steps of your throwing motion. And what we're going to do here is, once again, just let this play loop. And you can say it's the same play. You can just kind of see him in full motion there. Okay, moving on. Now we're going to go over the just catch and throw. It's what we teach when we're throwing a quick step or a quick route. And any other offense would be your 3-step or 1-step routes. What we want to do here is, as he catches the ball, we want to tell him to take a dig step. What this dig step does is help you gather yourself and balance yourself and get yourself ready to not only gain a little depth, but to take that plant step. Your second step, and sorry for the video, it kind of goes a little over, but you can see here. Your second step is set in the ground, and you should parallel your body to that person that you're throwing to. Your shoulders should be pointed at your target, and you're ready to deliver the ball. After that, it's a quick 6-inch step, and you deliver the ball. So one more time, you catch and dig step, you set your plant foot, and deliver the ball. Okay, and in regular fast motion here, we'll just let this play loop over and over so you can kind of get a sense of how this is all put together. One more time. Okay, there you have it. There's our quick step fundamental. Now we are moving on to our big game, our big steps, which would translate into a 5-step or 7-step drop in a regular offense, but in ours it's only a 3-step drop. Your fundamentals don't change when you're throwing a football. Only thing that's going to change here is the amount of steps. They're important to take and important to know because a lot of this has to do with timing of the route. So, okay, here we go. The first thing he does is the same thing it's always been. You catch the ball, and as you're catching the ball, you take that dig step. This dig step, like I said before, it's going to help with balance, and it's going to prepare you to take your first set step. All right, so your first step, you want to gain depth. That means you want to get deep, get yourself back from anybody that's possibly rushing you, and set your pocket. So you have a deep kickback step on your first step. Your second step is not as deep. It's a short crossover step. And then your third has a lot to do with what route you're throwing. Now, in this route, it's called hit and throw. Your third step, your foot's hitting the ground, you're throwing the ball. An example in our offense with this is a post route. On a post route, you don't want to take a hitch step, in which I'll cover here in a sec. But you want that third step to plant in the ground, and the ball needs to be out because we want that ball in our receiver's hands as quick as possible. Now, in our next example, I believe it's this example, he's going to take a hitch step. So you can see, oh, no, he's not. Hold on. I apologize. In this example, he's going to take a hitch step. Now, the first arrow right there, that is his plant foot. His first step with his lead foot, he's going to take a step forward and deliver the ball. This is a route. This is another timing issue. For our comeback routes, we're not in college, and our receivers aren't getting 15 yards down there. We're just getting 12 back to 10, so we tell our quarterbacks to hitch up and throw the ball, just like this. And one more time, you can see he's taking a hitch step and delivering the ball. Well, maybe. Delivering the ball. And one more time, when it's looped through fast, you can kind of get a sense for what this hitch step looks like. Like I said, it just has to do with timing. So one more time with no hitch step. 1, 2, 3, throw the ball. And one more time with a hitch step. 1, 2, 3, hitch, throw the ball.
Okay, hopefully you enjoyed this video. The thing about these fundamentals are these aren't things you just have to do at practice. You can get your brother, get your dad, get whoever you want to, and go out and you need to play hours and hours and hours of catch in your backyard. The thing about Sam is he worked really hard in practice and in the weight room, but he also spent a lot of time in his backyard with his dad playing catch. And this time is invaluable for teaching you how to throw a football. I'd like to thank Sam for his participation in this. It was nice that he took some time off and came and helped us out. And I'd also like to thank you for visiting our website, and hopefully you got something out of it. Thanks.